It's Thursday, July 17th. Kalin here in the CTV News Atlantic Weather Center. More heat, humidity in the region today, but with an added risk of some thunderstorms. We'll begin by just recapping heat warnings. They are in effect across most of the Maritime region, with the exception being around the Bay of Fundy coastline, where an onshore wind is keeping temperatures more moderate for those direct coastal areas. Same thing goes for parts of the Atlantic coastline of Nova Scotia. Otherwise, today, like yesterday, there could be some humidex values that make it feel between 33 and 41. Now, with that heat and humidity, today is coming a risk of thunderstorms for northern and western areas of New Brunswick. Environment Canada late in the morning posting severe thunderstorm watches for that part of the Maritimes. In any developing thunderstorms Thursday afternoon, evening and night, there's a risk of downpours that could bring about flash flooding and some strong wind gusts and, of course, lightning, which is dangerous at any time. Remember, the situation with thunderstorms can and does change quickly, so you need to be weather aware in the north and west of New Brunswick this afternoon, evening and night, and be aware that the watches or warnings could change quite quickly. Now, as we take a look at our forecast timeline for cloud cover and precipitation, other parts of the Maritimes today can expect mostly sunny conditions or mix of sun and cloud, a little bit more cloud cover present. For coastal areas where the high temperatures will be held around the low to mid 20s, so it'll still be feeling into the 30s with the humidex. Other parts of the Maritimes today can expect high temperatures up into the high 20s and low 30s. Up in the north and the northwest of New Brunswick, that risk of thunderstorms does carry on late into this evening, and throughout the overnight around the Maritimes, some increasing cloudiness, patchy fog, scattered showers, and a risk of thunderstorms up in the northwest of New Brunswick, even up to around or a few hours after midnight. Tomorrow, there'll be a risk of thunderstorms to other parts of the Maritimes, parts of the southeast of New Brunswick, Prince Edward Island, Nova Scotia, as a weak weather front moves through. That risk of thunderstorms actually beginning Friday morning and extending through the afternoon. High temperatures for tomorrow around much of the Maritime region, still expecting to be around the mid to high 20s. Humidity will be lower for the province of New Brunswick and starts to lower for both Prince Edward Island and Nova Scotia. That is happening in behind that weather front that could trigger those thunderstorms for tomorrow. Drier air represented here through the lighter colors, moving into place across the entirety of the Maritimes for Saturday, bringing those humidex values lower. Dew point temperatures, which measure moisture in the air, much more comfortable level, mostly around the low teens. You can find news and weather updates anytime at ctvnewsatlantic.ca.